Oh, why did they just leave? Did you make them leave? Was that all you're doing? What happened then? Why did she just leave like that? I think my Wi-Fi is actually gonna like cut out. She says to add you back, so you're gonna have to add her back. I'm not adding her back. I've got. Huh? I'm talking now. I'm on my phone, so they can't hear you. Yes. And they can hear the music as well. Disbelieving, that's a real crime. Yeah? My best friend is either Nisha or Hyperion. Yep. Oh, that's Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. Oh, you can be my stream manager, Amelia. Oh. Why? I literally just told you. It's Jonathan. don't play back my voice. You don't know who he's in our class. Oh, this is so sad. Yeah, he does YouTube as well. And streaming as well, yeah. Stop, I can hear myself. That's actually... That's making me want to cry. I can hear you. I can hear myself. There's like a 2-second feedback. Anyway, I'm gonna go and restream. So I can actually like read the thing. I just realized how loud my microphone is. I'm not making you a moderator, Amelia. Come on. Stop, I can't hear myself. You can like, if you're a moderator, you can yeah. It's not 5 minutes. Yeah. I can't look at my chat. Oh, enter live studio. No. I just need to check stuff, like. It says if there's views, yeah. Yeah, you're probably on different platforms. Baby. You're on YouTube. And Amelia, I assume you're on Twitch. Yeah. Yep. I like streaming on both. It makes me feel special. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I sang a lot. I don't know. It doesn't tell me who subscribes. Just random people. That's kind of mean, Nisha. Not just from school. Yep. But they don't know who. Yeah, whatever you tell yourself to make yourself feel better, Nisha. It can be. Anything can be a name. Is the music okay, Amelia? The music is okay. Come on, is my dad really going to start speaking to people? Yeah, what's wrong? Bruh. I can't hear them. Yeah, I know it's lagged. I can literally hear it from your What? Oh, thank you. I love how excited you are. I don't know. I don't know who's like watching. It doesn't tell me, and it's fine. People are allowed to lurk. That's kind of mean, Nisha. Oh, it's catching up. It's catching up. Oh, that's. I don't want to put my camera on. I hopped onto YouTube instead of. Thank you, Jonathan. It looks kind of strange without the lineup. Because he's watching the stream. Yeah, why do you read comments so slow? I cannot believe this. On my channel. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself. I should be fine now. Okay. See, it's not that big of a delay. Oh, hi, Kelly. Yup. Oh, no. I don't know. I literally cannot hear anything. My parents are shouting. Okay, I don't know if they're shouting for me or... I saw you. Hi, Kelly. Did she really just leave? That was kind of your fault, Nisha. It was your fault. That was Emilia's fault! Oh, no. This doesn't look good. His hair looks like honey, and I don't feel like doing this. What should I do? Because I have this that's not looking very nice. I've done all the OC sheets. I've done all of the clothes. Oh my god, is this another one of Kelly's old accounts? I'm going to expose myself. I'm going to expose myself. I'm going to expose myself. The aspect ratio on Twitch is on the Twitch banner is smaller than the aspect ratio for YouTube. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I said I would do. Oh, how many? Okay, bye. Is it bad etiquette to eat on stream? Probably. No, I shouldn't be using someone else's. Oh my god. Yeah, these are not my characters, therefore I should not be using them. What I could do. Right, hear me out. Not Kelly going on absolutely all of her accounts. Yeah, I'm gonna expose you. Hmm. Never draw like that ever again. What a disaster. Okay. First of all, let's change the music. If you can see everything. Okay. Not the full album. Lifetime achievement. Okay. Chat. What should wait, I'm gonna mute myself. Literally everyone left. What should I draw for the banner? Because I want something that represents me, but some of my characters. Welcome back. Kelly, what should I draw? Kelly, help. Who should I draw on my banners? We could have some of the moth girls, like we could have Clementine. Yeah, I'm drawing my channel art. I'm not drawing myself. Maybe I will. I could have Clementine flying. I don't know. What do you think, Shinzo? And then we could have Miriam skateboarding. I don't know. And then just like Carlita walking. Oh, bye, Kelly. I have those three there, and then I can have like say we have and then we'll just have like Hazel running. For you to know the awful truth. The truth about me and the truth about you, 'cause you're a brand new species. Big cats, whoa. Oh my god. There is absolutely nothing that can just explain how completely messed up this is. And then I guess it wouldn't really matter. Definitely need the try to call you every day. What can I say when truth comes out? If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out. I'm a touch tone telephone. I'm the only one on your AM radio. The best thing about this album is that it is DMCA free. So that means I can just sing it and then not have to worry about getting told off for no reason. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. I definitely like the roundish this face more because it has more structure and it looks easier to work with. Stood so proudly, like I was going to war. Not me forgetting what my characters look like. Oh no. Luckily, I have OC sheets to help me. Yes, that is correct. Let's see. The bugs. It's like fluffy on the bottom, so. Yeah, that looks about right. Then I'll just. It's getting lonely. It's getting hard to breathe. Now all we need is the skirt and this, and then we should be able to get rid of this. I'm definitely saving this one. My foot! Oh no! Owie wowie! And I can feel my back pains coming. Oh well. Oh well, indeed. Though if I really do want to be using those arms, I should probably. I love how I've just decided that from now on, my style will be globs. My hands will be non-existent, and I. If you'll be my no-eyed girl. Tells mine to scatter. Like I've never been awake in all my life. If I knew your language, I could tell you how I feel, but your language is feel. Pretty sure what to do with Miriam, because Miriam is such a strange soul. No, not my phone being on 51%. Okay. Well, we're back. Something happened, and I didn't know what. That's not how Miriam's head goes. Well, it's reference time. Sorry, I've just spent most of this time just looking at references and stuff. There's a reason for that, and that's because I actually don't. Skateboard girl. Skateboard girl. That is a good aesthetic. Very nice. Hoodie. Right, I guess it's time to try Google. Skateboarder. No. Skateboarder. These are some excellent Pose references, though. But I just need someone on the street. That's Bristol. No, it isn't. It could be. But it isn't. So, what I seem to be seeing is that skateboarders just have hunchbacks, and there's nothing we can do about it. So, right, skateboarders, their legs are like both facing the right way, and their backs are arched. Kind of like that. Except we're looking at Miriam here. Miriam's got a really baggy jumper. Not baggy, but it's big. And she would also be taller, I think. When he died. When he died. Ooh. Ooh. I think most of the stuff here is rooted in the legs. So if I just get the legs correct. That just looks like pooping. And that's not what we want. When he died. Oh no, we could just have her standing on a skateboard. Died. I'm not gonna start lying. That is actually as good as it will get. I'm like, all I'm gonna say is the knees. Your body is so sweet now, baby. You sexy sweet cutter, all wrapped up like a mummy. I'll cover you in honey when 100 years or so. You know, it's sexual. That looks better. Then we're gonna have to fix those legs. That's the base of it. Right, now it's time to remove the body. Satisfied consumers have often claimed to win. From sex and shooting tours, oh, they sweet return to Finland. For just $100 or so. You know, it isn't sexual. Because she also roller skates as well, so I think we could also have her. Nope, wrong leg. I'm digging up your coffin. God, it's glad to see you. That's more of the vibe that I'm going for. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to design a YouTube banner, but as you can see, it's a bit messy, and I haven't planned it at all. Planned with my characters Clementine, Miriam, and Carlita, and I'm just doing bottom sketches. How are you? I'm drawing my OCs. Oh, you might not have understood what I said. Oh, I might be too quiet actually. I'm vibing. Yeah, listening to Lemon Demon, the the album that doesn't get me copyrighted. Oh, I just realized I don't actually know how much I've delayed for. Um, I am a freak. So yeah, we got Carlita, not Carlita, Clementine flying, and Miriam is dynamic, and that to draw that is kicking my ass because I'm not very good at dynamic poses right now. But I'm gonna have to learn because she is a skateboarder. Oh, the sun's setting. It was a really sunny day today, especially near the end of the day, like 3 p.m. Thinking I might change the what's they called, the straps, the tightening straps probably. I don't know these things, the shapes, but that might also be. Oh, you want? Okay. So this is Carlita. She is 16 years old, and she is a jazz singer. Um, she became famous at 14, and um, she her wings. Sorry, I'm not very good at explaining. So these are my three Moth Girl OCs. Carlita, Clementine, and Miriam. And they've got wings. Carlita's got cloth wings, so she's got cloth manipulation powers. That means that she can fly using fabric, by manipulating the fabric and making it vibrate. But like for her specifically, she can only control fabric that's like around her neck, for example. Clementine has grown wings. Her wings are pretty big for someone her age, especially. She's very, very competitive and like chaos in a jar. These two, Carlita, Clementine, and Miriam, are crazy. She plays drums and guitar and likes to brag about how high she can fly. This is Miriam. Miriam is another moth that grew her wings, but yeah? Huh? What? Ugh, sorry, my dad's calling. Um, let me just finish explaining and then I will leave you. Sorry. Miriam, her wings are too small for her to be able to properly fly, but she is able to float. They all go to the same school and they're part of a moths. Moths are my favorite animals. And one day I was on Pinterest and I found some very pretty moths, as you can see, and I said, yes, I want to make characters out of them. And yeah. Yeah. It also kind of ties into my previous story, Wholeness Existence. So I decided, fine, I'll make a new story with these guys set after it in the same universe, and tie that all together because I'm just not able to make separate projects. So this is their uniform. This is their uniform for the school they go to. Um, there's various different skirts. It's not the strictest uniform. Um, I just spent all of like Sunday drawing these. You got the PE uniforms and the normal uniforms and the straps, and Miriam just like breaking the code. But that is completely fine. But they're like in a bug world. A bug world. So there will be like their teachers, for example, are spiders and centipedes, and society is built around like the usefulness of um, the usefulness of the different roles of the bug species. So, for example, ants and bees, and ants especially, are known for being hive minds, and therefore um, they will often be seen in like the fashion industry making clothes. Butterflies and moths and beetles will be seen in the entertainment industry most of the time because of how easy it is to get in there with their like flashy colors, and it's easier for butterflies but less easy for moths. I'm really passionate about it right now, as you can tell. And these two are from the other series, Wholeness Existence. This is um, Mary Rose, and this is Chrysocolla. Chrysocolla is another hybrid, and Mary is not. I hope that clears some stuff up. It might have been a bit too much information to take in at once. Right, this is just doodling. Okay, let's keep going. Hold on, let me go talk to my dad. Right, Bobby's back. Oh, I missed the start of Soft Fuzzy Man. Right then, back to work. We've done absolutely nothing this stream. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, anyway. Thank you. Just went to show the plushie to my uncle, who is uncool with my father. Yeah, probably gonna get started on Carlita now. I needed to feel like I exist. Don't be nervous. Not really sure how to go about Carlita. Normally I just start drawing her. But this time, I don't know. It's a soft fuzzy man. Oh, you know what song it is next? God, I love you. As Your Father, I especially forbid it. First, my favorite songs of the album were Cabinet Man and Eighth Wonder, because they're just, casual songs. But now I like screaming about how I am your father. Hi! Nisha? Oh, it's reconnecting. No? What fun? What happened? Yeah, I'm trying to answer. My friend's trying to call me, but it's just not reconnecting. And that's very annoying me. That's okay. I'll yell at you. I'm literally waiting for you. Hurry up and get over here right now. I'm your dad. Why? Why does WhatsApp do this? Yeah, it really is. The day I died. I quit my job the day I died. It would be so much easier if I just wasn't on 5 pixels. There we go. This wasn't the best idea. Right, here we go. Did it work? Are we calling? Oh. Now my phone's lagging out. Now my phone's lagging out. Is it working now? I hope so. For fuck's sake! You know what? This is fine. We're gonna get some interesting commentary, but quite obviously not. Oh well. Need to get this bust right. There we go. Not me forgetting how to draw my own OCs. Are you unhappy, girl, in this confusing world where everything you earn is getting out to earn? If it were up to me, then living would be free. And I could give you that, and I could give you that. I don't know how walking cycles work. I could just steal this one. Any greater lore? Oh, there is so much lore. Behind the world. So to get to this state, God, years and years and years. I'm gonna spoil the entirety of my first story, but at this point, I don't think I care. So just tell me if you don't want me to spoil it, because it will take a long time as well. Plus, it's already 6:07. Jesus Christ. We're Reaganomics, baby. Yeah, I should probably start not doing it that way. We're Reaganomics, baby. Oh, okay. Right, so thank you. In around maybe 2030, 2050 BC. Not BC, sorry. CE. So Common Era, like literally 10 years from now. A scientist has been experimenting with chemicals that he should not have been experimenting with. And he accidentally, well, he's not a very good scientist. He mixes two chemicals, a chemical and an organism, together by accident because he didn't wash the pipettes. And he mixes them together. He turns around, and whilst he's turned around working on the thing behind him, this thing, it grows. And it grows, and then it consumes him. Then it takes on the form of him, just very distorted, like literally like a blob with hands. And maybe glasses. That would be very funny. So then the thing goes through the rest of the science lab and just starts devouring everything. It eats like people and cars, and mostly like plants, people, trees, pets, everything. It goes on a rampage, and it kills everything in its sight, basically, in its path. Then when it's eaten a certain amount of stuff, it's gotten so big, and it splits. It splits in half, and there are two of them now. There's two of them that are a problem. So they just go on a rampage. They've like eaten everyone on this entire island, and they're making their way across the sea. So government officials turn up to try and kill them, and this basically turns into a war because the more humans they eat, the more intelligent they get. They take on the brains of the things that they eat. So they take on the brains and the forms of the things that they eat. So for example, if one of these monsters were to eat a mongoose. Sorry, a mongoose? A frog? It would grow frog legs, or it would grow a frog tongue. Honestly, it's just randomized, and the more that it eats, the closer it gets to the form of the creature. So this basically just causes a war, because some of these things are intelligent, some of them aren't, but the only thing that they know to do is to consume and get bigger and multiply. Because that's essentially the goal of every microbe. What happens is, one of these creatures devours the boyfriend of one of the girls. He's eaten so many humans that he's basically like got a human mind. So this girl like refalls in love with the demon. Yeah, kind of strange. And like almost like they have a child. And this child turns out to be a hybrid. Now she's in a very remote part of the world, so she's able to keep this from basically the authorities. And the people in the village that she lives in are like, this is very useful. The children will have powers. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So the people are like, this is very useful, and yeah, the first thing I ate was a scientist, honestly. Yeah. So it so they're like, yeah, this could be very useful. Let's like start having children so that they can have powers. Eventually you end up with like demons who have eaten birds and lizards, making like crazy freak mutations, like being able to like powers that shouldn't be even like possible, like controlling water, controlling fire, controlling fabric, controlling, all of these things. One of the governments like find out, the governments have merged by now because the entire world is dying quickly. They need guns. They need to kill like demons fast, otherwise human civilization and just the world as they know it would collapse. The Yeah, so eventually government officials like find out. Some of them are able to like escape, but most of them get captured and put into I'm on 14%. Most of these hybrids get captured and put into like facilities where they can be tested on and like bred. Meanwhile, where is the charging thing? Meanwhile, there is a girl, and her name is Rosemary. Rosemary has an obsession with animals. Like, how any like 8-year-old girl who's obsessed with ponies would be obsessed with animals. Would be obsessed with ponies. She's completely obsessed with animals, but she lives in a place where the only animals you get are pets, like cats and mostly dogs. So she mostly sees like dogs on a daily basis. But she's also allergic to animals, like most animals, apparently. So she spends most of her days like inside, documenting the things she sees, the things she likes, just normal sick child stuff. She's also bullied at school, which is not epic. Now, when this war breaks out, I haven't really planned this out. Rosemary, I think, runs away to the mountains. I know what happens here. She runs away to the mountains, and basically runs away to the mountains. Bro, I don't even know. She like hates humans because she believes that they're really extremely selfish. She hates humans and she runs away to the mountains to start trying to make peace with these creatures. On the way, she meets like a demon and she befriends it, and she like starts an alliance. And she's like, what if? So she basically like brings peace. Because she's like, what if you guys just didn't have to like eat everything? And then they're like, sure. They accept her offer. She becomes like a saint for ending a war single-handedly. But no one like really knows about this. All the demons just kind of grow out. Now, let me tell you, this war. Hold on. Okay, this war had gone on for around 50 years or so. Not 50 years, come on. That's a bit long. 30 years, maybe. And so people were starting to get like side effects of like these things being there. And they were so tired of it that they were just like, fuck this. We're going to start like eating the demons if they eat the stuff that, like, why don't we eat them if they can eat us? And eventually people started to grow horns, but they did not like grow wings and stuff. They only grew like the horns that these had. This is where hornless existence comes in. Fast forward like 1,000 years. Rosemary's a crazy lady. Rosemary's is a crazy, crazy lady. Maybe not fast forward 1,000 years because Rosemary's important. She, as I have said, absolutely hates the human race, and the only reason she stopped the demons was so that they wouldn't eat like all the animals. Which, by the way, she did not see any of when she ran away to the mountains. Other than like butterflies and like, fish. You can't really communicate with those guys. So she's like, I'm going to die. And perform some dark magic. I'm not sure how it works yet. Properly, but I'll find a way to make it work. But basically what she does is she makes a clay statue of a baby. Gathers a few of the friends that she's made along the way, people who've been like rejected from society. She started a murder squad. She gathers these people and she's like, you will protect this child and listen to everything this child says. Then when she dies, the baby comes to life. She grows up with the murder squad, basically like setting them up and giving them rules, telling them prophecies, thing like that. It's kind of like a cult. And then, yeah, I wrote this down. I did write this down, but I'm just, it's just so extremely complicated. I did write it down, but also, there's so many things I can change. Like, I could change, and I can change. And I'll probably be rewatching this stream just to make sure I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so she dies, and this daughter made of clay. That sounds so silly, but it happened. This when this daughter dies, Rosemary, like as herself, goes into a, like her soul stays inside the mind, but goes into a deep, deep sleep for like 1,000 years. Fast forward 1,000 years, and we have Rosemary, who is the ancestor of this. We have Mary Rose, who is the great 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 ancestress of Rosemary, but she doesn't know it because, to the people's knowledge, Rosemary had no children. So nobody knows this. But basically, in her family, there's been this book that Rosemary wrote that was passed down of the story of her life, and half of it's been ripped out. They've got the original copy, but like it's able to be sold. So they're just like, yeah, we probably got this from like traders, and yeah. God. Not me getting confused about my own story. So what happens is Rosemary goes to school. She meets Chrysocolla and Hazelnut. Chrysocolla is very important because she is actually a hybrid. She killed a child when she was 5 by accident, because she is she's a hybrid dragon. She accidentally turned a child into water. And her mom swooped in with her big wings and carried her away, and like just made them rebuild a new life. So now Chrysocolla, who's been dealing with like the fact that she's killed someone for like years, is finally ready to go to school, learn how to be social, and have a life. I just can't be concentrating. So then Chris meets Rosemary. Some stuff happens. They fall in love. They start dating. Mary goes to Chris's house one day, and she's like, "Yeah, I've been starting to have like voices in my head, like something's happening. This is like not normal. My horns are growing. They should not be growing. You know, like what? There's like this thing she wants me to do. Like this voice is telling me go to like a murder squad." And then Chris is like, "Yeah, well, I know people from there." Chris does not like it there. But she takes Mary to it anyway. Yada, yada, yada. Some stuff happens. Yeah. Thank you. Some stuff happens. Mary loses control of her mind. She gets trapped inside of the mind of her body. And Rosemary, the original Rosemary, wakes up, takes over her body, and takes over the murder squad. So now she's dead set on killing all the humans, but she doesn't know how she'll do it because people have figured out how to make guns again. So there's this member of the murder squad who is called Autumn, and she's like, "You do understand that, like, animals..." He is stored in the balls. "You do understand that animals are also selfish. Like, you can't hate humans for being selfish and then say you love animals because they're not selfish. Like, have you even met an animal?" And he'll go, "No." She'll go, "No." And then she'll be like, "My whole life was a lie. goes on a rampage and starts burning everything. So Autumn, this member of the murder squad, is so happy to have caused chaos. The world kind of burns. And then then I'm going to have a breakdown. Oh yeah, then Autumn basically kills everyone. She is important, kind of. She's not really important to the plot, but she is at the same time. Yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. Oh god, it's dark outside. Nothing I'm saying makes any sense, but that's okay. And then, yeah, Autumn kills Rosemary for the final time. She's dead for real now. Who was in the body of Mary. So Mary dies as well. Chris and her mother scoops her up and they fly away. Because like there's literally nothing left for them. They fly away to the mountains. And they're like, shit, what are we gonna do now? And Chris's mom is like, well, we just gotta wait for the burning to stop. And then they discover where they discover basically like the facilities where the other hybrids have been kept, and they're like, holy fucking shit, this is where our ancestors have been, and like the friends of our ancestors have been, and they've been like fucking breeding. What the hell? They've got all sorts of variants. They've got like moth people, they've got like lion people, they've got all different types of animals mutated and fused together, left over from the demons. And they're like, well, what are we gonna do? We can't like let people live like this. And then Chris's mom is like, don't look, and basically infiltrates the facility, frees everyone, and decides, like, with Chris, we're gonna rebuild. So they divide like the world. So you've got like, for example, you've got like carnivores, you've got like bug people, and then bird people a bit higher up, you've got rodents, herbivores, that they should be closer to each other. And it's like they can move around, but ultimately these societies are meant to be so that like no one is a danger to each other, but everyone can rebuild and everyone can be safe and happy. And like for example, there will always be a time when like a carnivore will like if they stay around them too long, then they'll want to eat like a rabbit human or something, or a horse human. Though a horse human can go into the comical. yeah. Or someone was digging. Someone went digging and they found vinyl CDs in someone's time capsule, and they were like, "Whoa." Yeah, jazz stayed even after like most of the internet was just completely destroyed. Like the internet stations where they store all of the information. Yeah, And then this is where the bug people come in, because we got dumb off ladies. And that's basically the law. Basically the law. That was all the law. Now the big problems, like most of like racism, like homophobia, like sexism, has just been completely eradicated because of Chris and her mom's teaching, like being able to like properly teach these people from scratch, like the way to be. But now new societal problems arise, such as speciesism and like not being able to control urges. For example, there's definitely going to be like a proper police system in the carnivore land, just because of the way that carnivores are, and like the range of carnivores. But carnivores, these guys are also probably going like it's like for example, how in the bug kingdom, in the bug place, there's like butterflies do this job, and ants do this job, and bees do this job, but they can also do this, but not butterflies. Butterflies are not suited for this or this. And it's like big complicated things that are very specific to where each person lives and the society that they find themselves in. So so we've got these three who are just trying to make their way through the world, through the world that has been created for them, and discover themselves and be epic. So the concept of music has stayed. Music has stayed. Jazz has stayed. For a miracle, yes, but it has stayed. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? It's definitely extremely complicated for absolutely no reason, but I have no buts. It's complicated for no reason other than that's the way that I like it. I don't know, I just don't like this. Oh, how? Right, I'm duplicating this. Export as a PNG. Whee! Okay. I've got nothing done. I'm gonna start, How did the music stop? Whoa. I just realized that the music stopped like ages ago. Oh. Are we allowed to listen to nobody? I need to check whether it's Stop! Can I listen to nobody? Nobody. Listen to ASCAP and 7 music rights. Let's just see. Is nobody copyright? Mitsuki. I don't know whether I'm allowed to, like... Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna play it just to be safe, but that's already pissing me off. Yeah, she probably did copyright it. Which is sad because toss your dirty shoes into my washing machine, huh?
Peloton trend is here. UK, let's go. Try it.
How is it already 6 o'clock and I'm still eating cereal? Who knows? Oh yeah, it's because I probably shouldn't be eating on stream. Oh well. I'm so new to this, like, to this drawing on the computer thing, like, because I only got this tablet at Christmas. If you'll be my no-eyed girl, from nowhere mankind can go. This. That's just a different style of braid in absolutely every like braid that has been drawn. If I knew your language, I could tell you how I feel, but your language isn't real. Well, this is just looking like autumn. Knowing what we do not know, this is gonna change your world. I might go insane if you know your full name. If you be my no-eyed girl. There's just nothing I want to do with it. Right before the kiss, I noticed something in the air. I actually really don't like drawing with a sketch underneath, I just realized. Because it makes me want to like copy what's underneath. Because a lot of my art came the way that I do line art, that I did line art, especially starting out, it was I would draw it and then I would trace it digitally on my phone with my finger. If you want to see some of my phone art, go on the link in the bio. Sorry. But now I can be more free. Now I can be more free. But yeah, my love for these three has, like, yeah. Normally I get OCs, and then my first urge is to add them to the story. And then I do, and then they just cause chaos because they're either mostly part of the serial killing squad. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better. But maybe because I do my best work when I'm doodling, you know? The day they found me. You know what? Bro, they're just walking home from school. I don't know why I'm doing all this like dramatic skirting. To be fair, the I've made it so that they're not as strict as on uniform and like skirt types as say my school. I think that looks very pretty. I also really, really, really like the idea of long skirts because they're just so like pretty. Like they just look so pretty, especially on like real people. It's like, whoa. Oh, my back. Because like, as much as I love showing legs and I'm not gonna say that. I just think seeing just ankles looks pretty. That's all I'm gonna say. And she needs her cape to fly, but she's not going to be flying. Well, then what's the point of wearing the cape? Who knows? Honestly, I could just like get away with making the entire banner a sketch. Because nobody's telling me what to do. Say what? Huh? I don't really know what I was gonna say. I can't remember. Maybe it was lucky that I didn't remember. I don't say offensive things. I'm just not. Yeah, but then this girl is different to this girl. But and to be honest, she'd be the more sleek one in. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to experiment. Yeah, no. And I'm definitely gonna have to get rid of like Miriam, just generally just Miriam, basically. No! You can't erase Miriam. Yeah, I can. Yes, I can, and I will. I don't want to see you skateboard. That's why it looks so like scruffy. Even though there was literally nothing there. This is definitely something. See me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Wait, so in theory, I'm just making theories of my own characters. This is such a power move. In theory, okay, because Carlita can like make like fabric, like manipulate fabric, you know. These eyes. So technically, if she just like, she manipulates the fabric around her back. So if she put like the straps of her bag around her neck, then she'd be able to make her bag float. Whoa. That's really good for self-defense, actually. Especially with, like, because if it's, I guess it would have to be, like, how skilled are you at manipulating fabric. But say I had, like, what are they called? Like, ropes around her neck, yeah. Then she'd be able to use them as, like, whips. And then essentially they'd be, yeah, I already said that was possible. They'd, like, essentially be like hands. And she'd be able to use her wings as hands. Yeah, so, like, if Clementine's trying to, like, take stuff out the cookie jar, then Carlita can just be like, no, what are you doing? No, get your hand out of the cookie jar. I think that could go for a very good scene. That would be a very good scene. I keep telling myself in my brain that I'm gonna move Clementine, and I'm just don't do it. Before my time, disbelieving that's a real crime. Try to call you every day, what can I say when the truth comes out? I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out. I'm a touch-tone telephone. What makes Carlita so special? What makes Carlita so special? She is amazing. Now, you probably don't know me, but I have a big soft spot for, like, those calm characters. You know, like, for example, Maki Harukawa from Danganronpa, Kyoko Kirigiri from Danganronpa. Who else? Like Todoroki. I have a big soft spot for them, and Chris is as well, like, one of those calm characters. So I think I just, something seems so badass to me about kicking, like, strangling someone, but not being angry. Like, yeah, power wise. Power wise. What does make her special? Maybe it's, like, her confidence. Like, her confidence in, like, the fact that she is able to do the things that she does, because, she was like, I think I want the powers, like, not the powers, the powers to reflect on, like, the person's, like, mental state, and how generally, like, confident they are. So, you know, someone who's been very sure of herself since she was like 14 or like 13 even, like getting like on the path to being famous. Like that must have been so like epic for her. I gotta start using the word epic. But yeah. You're asking really good questions. I'm like having to think. God forbid I start thinking. So yeah, I'll just say that it's like she's extremely confident. And she's really genuine as well. Like she's a genuine, like honest person. Like she's not gonna. Yeah. I think it's like good person, good person, good power, I guess. Even though like, you know, yeah. True. True. Yeah, but you know, it's questions I've never been asked before. Like, it always, I don't know. It's like people don't really have like an interest in me talking because I ramble for hours over Lemon Demon music. And I get distracted as well because I can't focus on one thing and then focus on another. That's why I've gotten this far with doodles. But that's fine. It's always been fine. And it always will be. So in a way, when people are like, oh, because they're like, oh, being blessed with wings, like having grown wings is like a blessing. But I think, yeah, being a fabric moth is much better than being a grown moth. Because as well, not all the moth people like have wings or fabric powers. So some of them have like extra arms, extra legs, you know, the normal stuff, or like antenna. And you can just mix and match with these kinds of things. But like having wings, not all of them have it. It's not extremely rare, but it's like a desirable trait, you know. It's like, yeah. Also, yeah. Just like imagine waking up and having 2 extra arms. I don't know what I would do. Cause it'd be like, I can't rest my hands on my hips. I love resting my hands on my hips, but I could rest them on the top of my arms. Also, I'd have like extra arms, so I'd be able to do extra amount of push-ups and and grab like twice the amount of things, and like that would be so like epic. I'd love to have 2 arms. What the fuck? 2 extra arms. I've already got 2 arms. Uh oh. Sorry, Mitsuki. BWSCD. BWSCD copyright laws. I'm gonna have to find like a streaming playlist so that I don't. No. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna have to go now, but I will be streaming tomorrow again at 5 o'clock. Thank you for being here. That was, yeah. Thank you. I'll be going now. Bye.